Module 3. Basic Skills for Supporting Someone with Mental Health Challenges. Welcome to Module 3 of our Mental Health Training series. In this lesson, we will focus on basic skills for supporting someone with mental health challenges. This is one of the most practical modules because it gives you everyday tools you can apply whether you're a peer support specialist, a family member, a friend, or simply someone who cares. Section 1. Understanding your role. First, let's talk about your role. When supporting someone with mental health challenges, your job is not to diagnose or act as their therapist. Instead, your role is to 1. Listen actively. 2. Offer empathy and encouragement. 3. Provide hope and connect them to professional help when needed. Think of yourself as a bridge, someone who helps the person feel heard and not alone, while gently guiding them toward recovery resources. Section 2. Active listening. One of the most powerful tools you can use is active listening. Active listening means paying full attention, avoiding distractions like your phone, nodding or giving small verbal cues like, I see, or that must be hard, and reflecting back what they say. For example, if someone says, I feel like no one understands me, you might respond, it sounds like you feel very isolated and alone. This shows that you are not just hearing their words, but you truly understand their feelings. Section 3. Showing empathy without judgment. Another key skill is empathy. Empathy is about feeling with the person, not feeling sorry for them. Avoid judgmental phrases like, just snap out of it, you're being dramatic, or other people have it worse. Instead, try, that sounds really overwhelming. I'm here for you. I may not fully understand, but I care about what you're going through. This approach creates a safe space where the person feels respected and valued. Section 4. Encouraging professional help. As a supporter, you are not a replacement for a trained professional. Sometimes, the best help you can give is encouraging the person to reach out to a counselor, a doctor, a psychologist, or a peer support group. You might say, I think talking to a professional could really help. Would you like me to help you find one? Offering to assist with the first step, like searching for a contact or walking with them to an appointment, can make a huge difference. Section 5. Setting healthy boundaries. Supporting someone with mental health challenges can sometimes feel heavy. That's why setting boundaries is essential. Boundaries might look like saying, I'm here to listen, but I can't be available at 2 a.m. Taking time for your own self-care. Knowing when to involve other support systems. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Caring for yourself ensures you can effectively support others. Section 6. Crisis Response Basics. There may be times when someone is in a mental health crisis, for example, if they are talking about harming themselves or others. In those moments, stay calm. Listen without panicking. Encourage them to seek immediate help. If they are in immediate danger, do not leave them alone. Contact emergency services right away. For example, in Nigeria, you dial 112, the emergency lifeline. In the US, you can dial 988, the suicide and crisis lifeline. There are also emerging crisis hotlines and local NGOs that can step in. Knowing these crisis contacts in your country can save lives. Section 7. Encouragement and hope. Finally, always leave the person with hope. Hope can sound like, I believe you can get through this. You're not alone. Recovery is possible. Even if you don't have all the answers, offering hope can be the light someone needs during their darkest moment. This concludes Module 3. You have learned how to understand your role, how to listen actively, show empathy without judgment, encourage professional help, set healthy boundaries, respond to crises, and always share hope. Now, it's your turn to take the Module 3 quiz. The link is in the video description and pinned comment. Remember, completing all modules and quizzes is part of the requirement for your certificate of participation.